Ugh. Towels. Ugh. Okay, that's very greasy in there too. Alright, so I'm just gonna give this a quick paint job. I haven't even bought the paint yet, but I'm gonna go get it tonight. I already ordered new stickers for the whole thing. Back one's a little bit different, but it looks pretty much the same. I don't want to put too much money into it. It's just gonna get scratched up again anyways. So I'm just gonna sand it quickly and then tape off everything and paint it. I honestly might actually brush it on because this stuff here turned out pretty good. There's a few spots where it looks not the best, but again, it's gonna get scratched up anyway. It's gonna look better than rust, so I might as well just brush it on. But yeah, I'm gonna start gonna start with. Probably just start with taking off the stickers. See if I have one of those removers. Got the cab up. There's just 2 bolts right there. They were just underneath there. Got these stickers covered. I also covered the serial number. Took the lights out here. Didn't take the lights out on the cab up here because it just wasn't worth it. I'm replacing them anyways. So first I'm just sanding this down over here. I'm going over with 220, this whole thing up here. I'm gonna start going here, and I have to get a wire wheel, not a wire wheel, a eraser wheel to take the decals off. Because I tried just scraping it, it's gonna take too long. So right now I have black paint, so I'm gonna paint the undercarriage and the top until I run out of paint. First I'm gonna probably sand the whole thing, minus the spots where I need a eraser wheel. found this eraser wheel. I couldn't find my old one. $22. Seems a bit pricey for it, but oh well. I'm supposed to get this out. There. Pardon?
You saw that go down.
Oh yeah.
You put it on his grill?
Yeah, how else
I
would
thought
you
it
do
was
it?
for an angle grinder.
I don't think so. It's been a while since I've used one. Doesn't seem like it was doing the right thing either.
Because you have to spin it the other way.
Reverse it?
Yeah, because you're unscrewing it when you do that, right?
So,
Yeah, that's why it popped off.
oh yeah.
Oh, it's doing the right thing. It's stinky.
Oh yeah. A lot easier than using the scraper though.
Oh, how? I didn't know that thing existed.
Oh yeah, we use them in the body shop all the
Okay, why would that happen?
because it has an adapter thing. Should I just go right to the threads there, you think? Because that adapter thing's not doing
I
anything.
thought you should do the adapter, no? No, the threads are going to make it too close, no?
Don't think it matters.
Can you tighten this adapter thing on better, or?
No. It's not coming off now.
We'll see.
Oh, it's more powerful.
I'm going to turn it down a bit.
Yeah, good call.
Wow. Hard work?
Should I swap the side now, I think, or not?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But... Did you scrape that other part off, or
Yeah.
was it already off?
I scraped it off. It took like 30 minutes.
Wow.
Hard on the arms, though.
Yeah, that's how you have to do it. Push in from the side.
Yeah, it seems to be the best way, eh?
Or just slowly even, like as you're doing. And then you'll give it a quick sand
Yeah, I already sanded everything else on it.
by hand?
Yep.
Or with the sander?
Just scruffed it up.
Yeah, true.
It's already painted all that and up there. Used up the last of my, whatever this paint is. It's supposed to be Benjamin Moore, but some Coronda. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it was $40 for the paint. I already had some of the black paint left over from painting the trailer. Turned out pretty good. Just have to put the stickers on it, which cost 3 times what the paint did. Should have filled this, but I'm pretty sure a sticker goes right over there, so that's not a big deal. Pretty happy how it turned out, to be honest. There was no paint at all left there, it was just rust. I just spray painted this. I don't know if I got everything, but close enough.
As this is vinyl transfer, it actually should be fairly easy. Once I get the top stuck.
Want to get measuring tape or it's good? Air bubble there.
Yeah, I haven't pressed it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just lightly tacking it. Here, come do a look and tell me if you like it.
I'm looking from far away. It looks good to me.
That looks perfect, actually.
Yep.
Do you like the height?
Yep.
Because it probably won't get as smashed up if it's a little bit taller.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Do no paper on top.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, but I can also press once it's off. I think that's the paper on top. It's not.
Oh.
Well, if it is, Josh, I can press once it's out. Like that wrinkle's not vinyl.
Oh, okay.
I can feel it. But like that big bubble is.
That is so sticky.
Yeah, like.
That looks so good.
It does look really good. Alright, let's let that sit. See how it adheres.
Should I heat up a bit more? Go over heat one more time.
Pretty good. She's really tough.
Okay, so this one right here goes like, at least we have one to match it off of, eh?
Like,
A bit lower maybe. A bit further this way.
that just looked funny.
No. Ah, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it's
I would have
consistent.
put it back here. But
Alright, then
wherever you want.
We can do that then, because there's no saying that this is on the right side, because I don't remember where the other ones were.
I kind of like that one here because it seems just to match the arm better. Right?
Yeah, this is just a weird spot where they put that. It's probably not the right stickers for it.
Probably not. I think this one should go right here.
Okay.
Because, like, you see how it kind of follows the curve then?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Use the sticker.
The metal. Oh. I'm gonna grab that cloth that's right up there to write this down too.
Yeah, those are sticking wild.
So that we can line it up right. Because you're not, it's gonna be hard to. I like it. It looks good.
I'm not sure that soapy water would have worked for these. They seem like the sticker would work properly.
Yeah.
Mint.
Nice.
Little bit.
Next side.
Yep.
It fits there perfectly though.
I'm just trying to get this one to go on straight up and down like I want it to.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, see? Thumbprint, 2 fingers.
Yep, looks good.
Thank you.
I just have so much stuff in the way.
I need you to eyeball me
Okay.
left to right.
Bit more to the left. That was pretty good to me. Now, are you good up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to me left to right. Is it good to you?
Yeah, look how perfect that is.
That's nice. You can see all the bumps in the metal, eh?
Yeah, I kind of figured you would though.
I can go over the heat. Where's your tool here? There's so many bumps. I guess it's from rust.
Yeah, and just from nicks.
Need me to hold anything?
That looks really good, actually.
That looks really good. Oh yeah.
Perfect fit. Can you grab me that tool though?
Where's the tool?
I'm not sure where you put my tool.
Alright, it's been a couple months since I've done anything to do with this. I painted it and basically pulled it back in here. The other day I just took all the tape off of here. Looks okay. Still gotta put the rear lights on, but I can't get to it right now. This machine does not like starting the cold, but I actually found a glow plug back in here. Well, not glow plug, sorry, a block heater. And I hope that it's actually working. It sounds like it's doing something. It might be a coolant circulator too, I'm not sure. Can't really get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out, clear some snow here. And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna replace the front lights here to finish off the video because they're not very bright. Like, they hardly work at all. These ones are unplugged. I don't remember if I unplugged them or they were unplugged, but I have brand new ones to replace those. But yeah, let me see if this puppy will start. Not bad. Well, that sticker's wrinkly. Ah, so is that one. Oh well. This one turned out awesome. Alright, yeah, I gotta push back this pile because my brother's coming with some wood to burn from his house. Yeah, my dad's car, I don't have the keys for it. I fixed the wheel bearing that exploded. Yeah, I'll try pushing this back, I guess, the best I can. Clean this up. So I found the lights I bought a couple years ago to replace these ones up here, and no way they are identical. Actually, there it's identical. There's a 21 on there? No, they don't. That's crazy. I don't even know if these old ones are LEDs. I don't think they are. Huh. I'll swap them out. Got these on. They're very bent, but I don't know, that's some character. I probably could have bent some of them back, but I don't think it's worth it. It looks kind of cool as it is. And I'm sure these are probably a couple $100s from Cat. Got the new lights on. I can't see, it's dark in here, but let's turn them on. It's okay brightness wise. And let's see the back. Oh, that was not working. Oh well, I'll replace that one in the future. Oh, I'll turn that beep on, that's really annoying. I just used some extra bolts I had because I couldn't find the ones I took off of here. They're somewhere in here. But yeah, they're a bit long. I can cut them later if I don't like them. We're probably going to paint them black too. But yeah, that's all for this thing for now. This one doesn't get that much use. It's, I don't know. I guess I brought it to quite a few jobs. It's just a bit small. But it's a workhorse and it uses next to no fuel compared to other newer skid steers. So I'm pretty happy with it.